A war is a jumble of pointlessness that creates hatred and death, and takes everything from everyone. It's the epitome of absurdity. It is nothing but an act of folly, perpetuated by pitiful humans. Besides, what's so fun about making the people below you fight against each other? Sword against sword, fist against fist, pitting your violence against another's? Fighting your own battles with your life on the line is the true appeal of war.
My lord, unfortunately, that's only a demon's point of view. Humans are war profiteers who only care about their own selfish desires. To that end, they don't care about wasting time, money, or labor. In other words, they're a bunch of idiots.
In that case, I will not allow such degenerates to start spreading that kind of idiocy here in Hades.
My lord, please wait. That lass seemed to be leading an unknown force. I'm assuming that she has been sent by the corruptiment. If that is the case, it wouldn't be very wise of us to go marching in without prior knowledge of who and what they really are.
However, I already promised her that I would meet her at Rotten Field. If I were to fail to be on time for any reason, I would be breaking the promise I made as a proud and noble demon.
Sorry for the delay, Sir Fenric. We've gathered some intel on those Prinny exterminators, dude.
You're 15 seconds late. Prinny rule number 6. You shall never make your master wait. If you ever fail to meet this rule...
You shall confess your most embarrassing experience, dude!
At least you're aware of the consequences. So, what do you have to report?
Yes, sir. The Prinny exterminators are a newly assembled corruptorment force. They consist of humans who fail to become Prinnies, dude!
Fail to become Prinnies?
The production of Prinny hide can't keep up with the number of souls that are being sent here from the human world, dude!
That's why they don't look like Prinnies. I pity them for not even being able to become Prinnies. But that doesn't explain why they're trying to exterminate the Prinnies.
The corruptiment probably has something to do with this, using those un-Prinnies to get rid of the Prinnies. No matter which side wins, it's a win-win situation for the corruptiment. It's a rather impressive scheme.
This isn't the time to be impressed. As a Prinny instructor, I can't just stand idly by and watch this happen. All that aside, the clock is ticking. We better get going, Fenric.
Understood. All is for my lord.
Sir Fenric, do we still have to confess our most embarrassing moments, dude?
I was able to make Axel out to be an anarchist, thanks to the information you all gathered. Considering that great achievement, I'll overlook your failure. This time.
Episode 2, Prinny War. I'll show you. Sardines! Yeah! Perish! Here I come! Yeah! to bust some balls!
I'll show you sardine power!
Time to bust some balls!
There!
Here I come! Sardines! Yeah!
There! There!
There it is!
I'll show you sardine power!
Here I come! Yeah! Sardines! Sardines! Yeah! Here I come! Here I come! Here I come! Yeah! Ha! Here I come! Here I come! Yeah!
Your back is wide open.
Here I come! Yeah! Yeah!
I thank you! Everyone, let's go!
Here I come! Here I come! I got this! Ha! Ha!
My turn! There! There! There!
shall re-educate you!
I got this! Is this possible? She arrived here before me? She tried to make it look like I was late?
There you are! I didn't want to be late, so I've been waiting here since last night. Go me!
Last night? She's pretty good.
My lord, please don't take this idiot so seriously.
Excuse me? Don't you dare call a lady an idiot! Plus, we just met!
Shut up, lass. Idiot is still too kind of a word to describe a kid who would declare war against my lord.
Ugh, I'm so pissed right now! I'll annihilate you and all of the Prinnies! It'll be total annihilation for all of you! Do you know what that word means? It means I'm gonna kill all of you!
Why? I don't understand. You're all just human souls. Why are you going to fight your compatriots?
My compatriots? What's that mean?
It means that they're your own kind.
Whatever. I say they're my own kind? You don't know what we've had to go through because of those lousy Prinnies. I can't stand living like this anymore. I want to have a happier dream. To put an end to this nightmare, I need to get rid of you guys!
And thus, whether wanted or not, the war which later became known as Prinny War I began.
I shall re-educate you!
I'll teach you a lesson! Here I come! Here I come! Yeah!
Your back is wide open.
Ready, dude? Yeah, dude! Ready, dude?
Here I come!
Here I come!
Yeah! Ha! Here I come!
Ha! Yeah! Here I come! Here I come! Yeah! Yeah! I got this. I got this. Ha! Sardines! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Sardines! Here I come! Yeah! Here I come! Sardines! Yeah, here I come! Sardines! Sardines!
Not bad, guys. As expected of my dream, I knew this wasn't going to be easy.
Dream? What is that last talking about?
Who knows? Just the blathering of an idiot. It's best to just ignore it.
What's the status of the Prinny exterminators?
They have encountered the enemy and have engaged them in battle as planned.
The outcome is fairly obvious, and as long as some Prinnies are gotten rid of, it will help justify our plans. And what about the Abaddon? Have you heard anything from them?
Unfortunately, they have been MIA since their encounter with the enemy.
I see. Amazing. When are you ever going to grow?
Hey, you better be ready to take me on! We're gonna peel the hides off of all your Prinnies and ruin their lives!
Sacrificing others to attain your own happiness? How vile and shallow. A darker evilness seems to reign over human souls than a demon's.
Yes, with their prideless minds, they're probably even more of a threat than we are.
Then, as a Prinny instructor, I must straighten you out. I shall pound Prinny pride into your heads through lessons of fear and punishment.
Are you trying to threaten me or something? Sorry, but I already know that this is all just a dream.
What? You saying that we've been in your dream this whole time?
Please don't be so gullible, my lord. She's simply ignorant. This lass is a dead human soul. Through denial of her own death, she has become delusional.
Wrong, mister. Even if I were dead, I'd be sent to heaven, not to hell or whatever you call this place. I didn't do anything wrong to deserve this. Why would a 9th grader die anyway? If this isn't heaven, then it can't be real. If this isn't real, then it must be a dream. How's that? It's a flawless theory.
Right. It's airtight.
My lord, do not fall victim to her nonsense. Please develop the skill to doubt people. That lass is an ignorant, illiterate human soul who can't even admit she died. She even failed to become a Prinny.
Then this is perfect. My lessons will be even more worthwhile.
You better watch your attitude. Don't forget that you're in my dream. As long as you and the Prinny still exist, my nightmare will never come to an end. This is war. A war to rid my dream of all demons and make it more fantastical and girly. A battle for freedom and youth.
Everyone, let's go!
Here I come! Here I come! I'll teach you a lesson! Yeah! Here I come! Here I come!
Here I come. Let's do our best.
I thank you. I thank you.
Here I come! Sardines! Yeah!
Just another side character in my dream. You're supposed to fall down and die now!
Enough of your nonsense. That's probably pointless to tell someone who thinks she's in a dream. What a nuisance.
Hey, lass! Why aren't you fighting, especially since you're the one who declared war on us? Are you one of those who create war and then just stand on the sidelines and watch the whole time?
Shut up! A boss character never fights until the end! That's common sense!
Seems like that lass really does believe she's in a dream.
She has no idea that she's being used by the Corruptiment. This is precisely why humans are...
Are you bringing up that woman again? Seems like you'll never let that go.
Of course I'm talking about her. The promise you made to that woman is the reason we fell to Hades.
Is someone talking about me behind my back? I don't care. No matter what anyone says about me, I will follow through with this. Until I collect the required amount, I will not return to Celestia, Lady Archangel.
I'll show you sardine power!
Here I come! Here I come!
Yeah! Brace yourself! Here I come! Your back is wide open. Here I come! Ja! Rah! Ja!
I got this! Yeah!
I'm gonna do it!
Here I come! Ja! Ja! Here I come!
Here I come! Poor lass. Have you finally realized the stupidity of what you've created?
Come out here and surrender. Upon pledging your allegiance to our lord as a Prinny, we will grant you a painless execution.
I've had enough of your big mouth. Newsflash! Here comes our top secret final weapon!
This is your final weapon?
That's right! Listen up and be amazed! He is the one and only son of the most powerful man in the Netherworld, the President!
Indeed, but you know, he's a weakling. Are you sure you're fine with using him as your final weapon?
Is that right? Are you weak? But you're the President's son!
Shut up! I'm not a weakling. I was just sleepy and hungry, so I couldn't show off my full power last time.
Are you here without your men? But I assume you haven't reported your failure to your father yet.
How did you know that?
It's pretty obvious when a coattail rider such as yourself is out without their security detail. You're like a frightened little child who is in trouble with his father. Well, I suppose you are still a child.
Shut up! Once I beat you guys, everything will be fine and I'll fix my cred. I can't let my father down anymore. I have to win this fight, no matter what.
He's finally letting his determination show. Being on edge must have lit him up. However,
Everyone, let's go!
Here I come! Yeah! Ha!
Forgive me. There. Ha!
Sardines! Yeah!
There. Ha!
Here I come! Yeah! Sardines! Sardines!
Rascal, you better start taking this seriously.
What? I am.
You seem determined to win, but I can't feel your determination to kill. Without that, you'll never defeat me. I'm determined to beat the president and whip the corruptiment into proper shape. If you really want to stop me, you better be ready to kill me.
Kill you? That's easier said than done, damn it!
That rascal really reacted to the word kill. Although he's deaf, is it possible that he's never taken anyone's life before? And that timidness, he could be the perfect prey.
What was his problem? He was such a loudmouth. Can't believe he turned out to be a complete wuss. How could he trick me like that? He's a fraud! A fraud, I say! I'll sue him!
Why don't you give up already? I know you're not a complete Prinny, but just obey as is.
I'm not gonna back down. No way! I only accept dreams that have happy endings, whether they happen at the end or not!
I don't think I've ever met such a troublesome Prinny before. Fenric, we're going after her.
Understood. All is for my lord.
So you finally decided to fight your own battles.
Yup. Now that I think about it, it's my dream. Therefore, there's no way I'm gonna lose. That's right. This is my dream. As long as I keep that in mind, there's nothing I can't do.
Where's this coming from? I can sense her power increasing. Power! It's much stronger than a Prinny's. How is this possible?
That lass, by believing that everything that's happened around her is a dream, has released her full potential.
Here's an explanation. Humans are said to only be able to utilize about 30% of their full potential. That's because using 100% of their power would apply too much of a physical burden on their body and would lead to self-destruction. However, this girl was able to release her full power due to her delusional belief that everything is part of a dream, including her own existence. Some people call it a girl's fantasy, which can prove more troublesome than anything else.
Lord Val, please, be cautious. This lass is an idiot, but she possesses power comparable to us demons.
Aha! That is impressive.
Yes, I agree. However, now is not the time to be awestruck. We're in quite a bit of danger.
I've had enough of this chaotic dream! I want a dream that's sweet and lovely, like marshmallows! I want to swim in a passion fruit jelly, and boba. I will coincidentally bump into a prince from a foreign country, fall in love, and elope while he's carrying me in his arms. With that said, get out of my dream right now!
I don't mind a shameless floozy who freely shouts such embarrassing things. Though I'm going to have to wake you up and engrave the truth into your tiny brain over and over until you accept reality. Take this!
Sardines! Yeah!
Here I come! Here I come!
Yeah!
Lass, you keep speaking of a nightmare and punishment. What kind of hardships have you been through?
You really want to know, huh? I get shivers down my spine from just thinking about it. Every day and night, we cooked, cleaned, did the laundry, and other ridiculous tasks, like looking for some ultra dessert. On top of all that, I got paid 1 sardine a day for 20 hours of life-threatening hard labor. It's cool that I don't have to study or do homework, but I don't get to eat any sweet desserts or dress up and go out. For a girl, it's the same thing as being told to go kill yourself. If this isn't a nightmare, then what would you call it?
But that's pretty normal.
Huh?
20 hours labor for 1 sardine a day? That's standard treatment for Prinny. You're no exception.
Huh? No, you're lying. I heard that normal Prinnies are treated like VIPs. They only work for an hour, get 3 meals a day, with dessert, and even get nap time. I heard they also live in luxury hotel suites.
How did you manage to believe all that?
So, are you saying that even if we exterminate all of the normal Prinnies, our living conditions won't change at all?
You are correct. Nothing will change.
How could this be? This is impossible!
Lass, who do you think the Prinnies are? People become Prinnies to pay off the sins they committed in the human world. Prinnies don't get to choose their living conditions. The only thing they get to do is work hard until they pay off their sins.
Why? I didn't do anything bad. You're lying! This is all a lie! I want proof of this!
Hey, wait! I'm not done talking to you!
My lord, please wait. There is a contaminated area up ahead filled with pollution. I hear it's brimming with mutated monsters. See?
Enough, Fenric! As a Prinny instructor, I cannot leave her there! Let's go, Fenric!
All is for my lord. My lord, because of all the pollution, this area has become extremely hazardous. You must be careful at all times and look out for the rampaging mutated monsters.
The corruptiment is to blame for this situation as well. How far will they fall? I see no end to this. What is with that pile of trash? It's like a massive lump of concentrated toxin. Ugh.
It's waste from the human world, made in... There's no doubt that these are the source of the pollution here.
Waste from the human world? Are you saying that they're dumping their garbage in the netherworld? It's nonsense! How could the corruptiment allow this? They must be aware that it's happening.
Hey guys, I thought you came here to rescue me!
You're right.
What? Seriously? You actually came to help me?
Of course. As a Prinny instructor, I am obligated to save you.
You...
He's only seeing to his professional duty. Don't you dare develop affections for him, lass.
Like I would! You guys beat the hell out of me earlier!
At least you're still full of energy. Can you fight, lass?
My name is Fuka. Fuka Kazamatsuri, a 9th grader from St. Goliath Middle School, classroom 3B.
I shall re-educate you!
Brace yourself!
I'll show you sardine power!
Here I come! Here I come!
I shall re-educate you!
Perish!
I'll show you sardine power!
I'll show you!
I shall re-educate you!
Sardines!
Here I come! Here I come!
Here I come.
My turn.
There. Here I come.
My lord, it seems that all the mutants have run away.
Now that I think about it, they are also just victims. Could have run into them.
Well, I'm gonna go now, since there's no reason for me to fight you anymore.
Not so fast, lass. Even if you failed to become a Prinny, you're still technically a Prinny. And as long as you're a Prinny, I must teach and raise you from beginning to end so that you can become a great Prinny. First of all, Prinny rule number 1. You shall always include the word dude in every line you say.
No way! I'm not a Prinny! I'm Fuka Kazamatsuru!
Hades is the training ground for all burdened souls. That being said, you have no right to complain. Now, Prinny rule number 1. You shall always include the word dude in every line you say.
No means no! First of all, who came up with these horrible labor laws anyway?
It's the Prinny Law that was written by the very first president of the Netherworld. Only the president can revise this law.
Okay, then I'll go talk to the president. I'm gonna tell him to his face to change the Prinny Law!
Find your attitude rather pleasing. Why don't you come with us? I'll take you to meet the president.
Seriously?
Yes, I promise.
Lord, enough with your careless promises.
Well, we're going to have to fight the president sooner or later. It's an inevitable confrontation if we are to complete our mission. Isn't that right?
You're right, but...
Cool! Then I've decided! I'm coming with you! My new mission is to become the Netherworld President!
What? Wasn't your goal to revise the Prinny Law?
It's the same difference. Besides, I like the sound of that better.
And thus Prinny War 1 came to an end. Tyrants Valvatores and Fuka Kazamatsuri. Nobody at the time could imagine how great of an influence their encounter that day would have on the future of not only the Netherworld, but of the human world as well.
My dream is starting to get pretty exciting!
How many times do we have to tell you this isn't a dream? You're dead.
And how many times do I have to tell you that this is my dream? If you think I'm so wrong, then prove it!
Very well. Do you promise that when I'm proven right, you will admit that you are Prinny no matter what?
Fine, I promise! But then if I'm right, you have to promise to become my very own personal Prinny.
What? Your personal Prinny?
Oh, are you trying to back out now?
How amusing. All right, I'll take you up on that promise.
My lord, do not be so rash in making so many futile promises.
No need to worry. You won't be able to keep your promises. I just released all of the prisoners. I told them that whoever kills you guys will get a full pardon. They're all notoriously brutal criminals. You're all gonna die. It's game over.
Lord and Axel, you're still alive?